Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the LG G4 Stylo and see how it holds up in 2025. It launched back in 2015 as a budget-friendly alternative to the Samsung Galaxy Note series, but 10 years later, how does it hold up in 2025? Let's get started. The LG G4 Stylo came with a 5.7-inch 720p display, a Snapdragon 410 processor, 1GB of RAM, and 8 or 16GB of storage, an 8-megapixel rear camera, and of course the built-in stylus, hence the Stylo name. It also ran Android 5.0 Lollipop out of the box, and it was later upgradable to Android 6 Marshmallow. In 2025, the performance is kind of challenging because apps load slowly and scrolling stutters, which means you might experience minor lag, and multitasking is basically a no-go with 1GB of RAM. You can still call, text, and use very light apps, but YouTube, WhatsApp, or Spotify, or any type of app that you use in newer browsers may not work at all without sideloading older versions of those apps. The LG G4 has a 3000 mAh removable battery, which is a rare sight in today's phones. The removable battery can be seen by taking the back cover off, but after a decade, unless you replace the battery, do not expect a full day usage, and charging is via micro USB, which is getting slower by today's standards. The stylus on the G4 was basic, not pressure sensitive like Samsung's S Pen, but for quick notes, doodles, or tapping small icons, it still works decently. The 8-megapixel rear camera was okay for its time, but today it struggles in detail and low light. There is no night mode, no AI, and the selfie camera is only 5 megapixels. Here is a picture of my 1TB hard drive taken from the LG G4 Stylo and my iPhone SE 3rd generation. Today's standards, here's where it really falls short. There is no modern app support, no security updates, no 4G VoLTE on some carriers, and no real gaming performance at all. It's basically unsupported in 2025 unless you flash a custom ROM, which is very tricky and really not worth it on this hardware if you have 8GB of storage. So who is it for in 2025? It can be for people who are collecting these type of phones, or people who want a retro stylus phone to tinker with, or someone who needs a backup phone for emergency calls or texts only. So overall, is the LG G4 Stylo worth it in 2025? Only if you're feeling nostalgic or if you want a project device to do some tests on. Otherwise, there are much better budget phones today. But if you have a phone like this lying around or sitting in a drawer, then maybe you can give it a second chance. If you like this video, then please hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.